Are they lady pants? Were they on backwards? Did he pee? Was it both? And we decided both. That was our consensus. Is both. Because first of all, I had to check, Travis, because I get tricked. I was like, this has got to be Photoshopped. This is not real, right?
You can see the video live.
I was on that.
No, I saw the video, but I don't even trust that anymore.
Well,
everything's fake news.
I was actually watching it live.
Apparently, Italian satellites were changing our voting machines remotely.
Yeah.
What?
And as Travis said, it was FUPA.
I had to explain
it was
FUPA to
FUPA.
you.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I knew what it was. He has a mangina. We've seen before. But
should you explain what FUPA is? Because some people may not know.
Okay. Is
Travis?
it something that's air friendly?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fat upper pubic area.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a mangina.
There's another P word you could put in there for it, but FUPA is the gender neutral term.
It's a camel toe. It's a
no.
Well, it's more than it's a camel toe with like extra added padding above the toe.
Right, like clearly it's a diaper.
Right.
In addition to a mangina, it's a diaper on a mangina that also in a diaper that did not work. So even his diapers are substandard because I was like, is that wet? And it's wet. It's wet. He's wet he wet his pants.
And was there a zipper in the front?
No.
You couldn't see the
That's
zipper.
what I'm asking. Are they lady pants? Are they like big lady? Remember how they said Obama, who was incredibly handsome, romantic, and in shape, mom jeans, just because it was the wrong style of jeans? This is mom stretch pants that he peed that
they were like pajama jeans that looked like a suit.
Does he have a UTI in his mangina? Like, I don't know what's happening. Or is it a diaper? But the diaper doesn't go in the front, right?
It'd be
The
lower.
diaper goes in the front because men pee in the front.
Well, I know it goes in the front and the back, but I'm saying if he dropped a load, it would be in the back.
Yes.
But how did he drop a load in the front?
Well, when you pee, the padding in the diaper it expands to like.
Okay. Hey
now. So
Oh, wow. Sean got so excited.
Maybe
his mangina is becoming a rock star because it's getting more and more prominent. Yes?
Well, two thoughts. Hope Hicks wasn't there to steam his pants, obviously.
That's right.
And second of all, if he's wearing the diaper, does that make it harder for him to wear the girdle to hide the fupa?
Oh, that's right. Noel Castler told us he for sure wears a girdle as well. So what goes first? The girdle and then the diaper? No, the diaper has to go first.
Yeah.
But
then
the diaper didn't work.
It would crush the diaper out.
Right. Because
Like,
did you enjoy the side-by-sides of Biden in a perfectly tailored suit and the aviators?
Yeah.
Running across the lawn.
Yeah.
And I'm like, so his MAGA really believes like Biden's the decrepit?
Yes.
Really? And also, I'm not, like you said, just so you will, because you want people to hate me, you put Trump sound bites on the list, Travis. But you said the whole thing's WTF Donnie, because I'm not sure he pronounced hardly any words correctly. He is, I mean, even Eric Swalwell was like, can we take a moment, of nonpartisan to pray for the president's health?
Right.
Like he's clearly, I thought I have to check Twitter because I'm like, oh my God, is this Photoshop? Is this real? Was this him stumbling through this whole thing with his pants wet? And I don't, even Glenn Kirshner, the people are asking Glenn Kirshner, is he setting up a mental incompetence thing before he gets in? Glenn Kirshner said he's still going to get indicted. It's not going to work. But anyway.
Yeah, mental incompetence is a really high bar that you have to prove.
Whatever, Vinny the Chin. Keep trying.
Yeah.
He's got incontinence covered, apparently.
Yes. People are saying I wet my pants. I did. I'm incompetent. I can't go to jail.
And
people are saying I have a mangina. It's true. I mean, I don't.
What does that mangina look like underneath the suit?
There's a lot going on there.
I don't want that in my head.
There is a lot going on there. There's like a full frontal diaper and leakage, and also, I don't. Did he have them on backwards or?
There was no zipper, so
how are there man
possible.
pants with no zipper?
But
because he can't get like pants with a zipper over the diaper and the girdle and the
there were like
the
sweatpants that were shaped like a suit.
Does he have his period? Is it period puffiness on top of?
Well, could it have been that he wet himself prior to the show, the speech, and they were like, well, let's put your pants on backwards so the pee stain will be in the back at least. And then
he peed the front too.
Well, I mean,
okay.
He's got mental incontinence.
Okay. So yeah, I just over the Twitters. Eric Swalwell said yes, put politics aside and pray for the health of Donald Trump. He looked lethargic. sounded soft tonight. Oh, and he went off on the ramp.
We went back to the ramp
several years ago. He called the ramp booby trapped.
It's the cake.
Yeah,
it's the cake.
Okay.
Please stop talking about.
By the way, and then he mentioned Biden tripping up the stairs of Air Force One. Have you seen the video of Mike Pence doing the exact same tripping up the steps of Air Force Two? Okay. And Trump can't walk down
a ramp.
Okay. Our friends at Midas Touch said, honestly, like, damn, if he wasn't a world human, I'd feel bad. He is deteriorating before our eyes. Yes, it is. It's a little bit of a worst human. Oh, poor grandpa. You know what I mean? There is a little bit of a, oh my God.
There's also a little bit
Can you believe that guy was ever president for a second? I'm like, he has a full diaper. He's wet. What? Oh my God.
You know, also,
he needs help.
My mom's 98. Like, she needs, above assisted living. Now she needs skilled nursing. That's what I was like, oh, he needs, he's not getting enough care.
Just a thought, too. He doesn't have the entire White House staff to do hair and makeup and clothing and all of that stuff for him anymore either. So that could, he doesn't have the budget for it.
But you realize how essential Maleficent Hope Hicks was. Because the pants pressing is obviously key. Because there's a lot of, she could have steamed maybe the urine stains out and the...
Oh, no, you can't.
Why was it wrinkled? Is it wrinkled because he peed? Like, why? I don't understand. How did it wrinkle that
Because
fast?
he's wearing pajama jeans.
Oh.
I think
you got a haircut over the weekend. You're freshly shorn.
I did.
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, some homage to Robert De Niro in Taxi Driver. Fantastic.
I don't know if that's a compliment.
No, he had a long hair in Taxi Driver.
Oh, really? Well, that was another.
Then he got the
reference.
mohawk. Okay.
Yeah, mohawk. Thank you, Sean. Thank you. Sean just did this with his hands.
I don't have a mohawk.
To indicate Stephanie once again is right and Chris is wrong. Mohawk.
I don't have a mohawk.
That's close enough.
No, it's not.
You looking at me? You're talking to me.
You have hair like Marsha Brady.
Okay. All right. I think, you know what? He obviously deserves a musical salute for whatever is happening between his... I don't know what the over-under on is us spending almost the entire first segment just discussing whatever's happening in his mangina area. But you know what? It deserved analysis. You don't get that on MSNBC.
No.
You don't get that level of analysis.
No.
Well, I've got like another theory, like the wrinkle.
Yeah.
So, like, because of the fupa,
Right.
when he sat down, the fupa was on the jeans or the pants.
Yeah.
That's what caused that bunch of wrinkles right underneath the fupa space. That's why I said the fupa. I think because the fupa wrinkled the pants.
The
sitting in the
fupa
green
is
room.
sitting on top of his thighs,
So
all of the
crunches everything.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what caused all that wrinkles.
I could call up that doctor I know in Newport Beach.
You could.
I'm just offering because I am a liberal helper. I want to get him in shape for trial. Dr. Nicole will do a vaginal rejuvenation for you. If you would
tighten
like.
things up down there.
Donald, I know. Yes.
Okay.
I don't. You know what? You don't want your former president to have a hot dog down a hallway situation going on down there, and it's like an infection at the same time.
I don't think that hot dog's been anywhere near a hallway.
It's causing incontinence, and that's what I'm saying. Looseness happens. Any ladies that have had a baby can tell you there's some looseness and involves incontinence. And
so when you call up that
Dr. Nicole,
yep,
Newport Beach.
do it.
you know the one,
Yep.
everything will be all right.
It's gonna be all right. Take care of that fupa, mangina, whole thing. We can do it all at once.
Fupa's more of a liposuction.
Yeah, that's a tummy tuck.
Yeah,
thing.
we can do that too.
Yeah.
We'll do that too at the same time. Sure. Okay.
I thought the mangina was up around his neck.
Oh, well, he also has a neck vagina.
That's
an entirely different vaginal area.
That's in a different rejuvenation.
He is.
He's just.
It's amazing he's such a misogynist for having two vaginas.
He's covered with vaginas.
No, and I don't know whether he just is getting fatter or he's just he denies that because he's in denial about everything, so he keeps getting the same size shirt or smaller shirt. It's the shirt that causes the neck vagina.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not like he would have a neck vagina if he would wear a proper size shirt.
He needs one of those collar extenders that you can put on the buttons.
A plastic surgeon and a tailor. We could get him ready for trial.
I think he could afford it.
So did I bury all the other news about all the other ways he's tried to cheat that are illegal just in the last couple of days? Oh, Mark Meadow also pressed the Justice Department to investigate other crazy election stuff, that theories we hadn't even heard before. Right. The Italians did it with the satellites that changed the votes and the machines to
Does
Biden.
Everyone have space lasers that we don't know about?
Yeah.
John Bolton says Trump asked China to help him win in 2020, so that was another way he tried to cheat. In addition to, let's see. Oh, the Texas Attorney General admits that Trump would have also lost Texas if he hadn't blocked mail-in voting.
Mm-hmm.
the same thing would have happened as in Arizona and Georgia. Right. Okay, so that's a lot of cheating, all just in one. Yeah. And he still lost by 7 million votes. Yeah. Giant loser. Not really even close at all.
So
yes,
the Italian space lasers. Do they go? What's the matter? Pew pew pew.
Did you work on that? Did you write that? Did you write that? That's why you weren't invited to the Comedy Legend party this weekend.
We'll have a note session after the show.
I enjoyed the hell out of that
Paula
show.
Poundstone will be sitting right in that chair next to you. Don't try that. Don't try amateur comedy next to Paula Poundstone when she's in studio.
You'll pull a muscle. She'll pull a muscle.
I am approaching dad age. I am telling dad jokes.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my
Approaching dad age?
Well, shut up.
I'm dad age.
We're getting into Grampy area, honey. Okay. I'm sorry to tell you.
Well, so your grandma area.
What? I beg your pardon. I am not. By the way, one point in the Comedy Legend Girl party I had on Saturday, Lily Tomlin was right next to me, and I'm going to turn the music down now, Grandma. Okay? She enjoyed the grandma jokes.
Well, she was in a movie called.
I know, and I said,
Grandma.
and you did ironically, some of your finest work in the movie Grandma.
That scene with Sam Elliott was just amazing.
Well, and I told her second best work was when the Gracie and Frank scene where she had a stroke, and she said, "Oh, I wasn't acting. I had a stroke." She was just kidding. She was kidding. She did not have no.
Or the way she yelled "Concepcion" in The Incredible Shrinking Woman.
I've done all of them a million times.
I know.
To her. Yes. All right.
I'm sure she loves it.
It was a magical evening. Get vaccinated, and you too can have magical evenings again. Oh my God. What an amazing, right? Lily Tomlin, Paula Poundstone, Jen Kirkman, Dana Goldberg, Frangela, Jody
Hamilton.
Yes, Jody Hamilton.
Jill Sobiel.
Jill Sobiel, who we, of course, forced her to sing I Kissed a Girl, which we posted for you.
On socials, except for Facebook, because
we've been hacked.
Still,
right.
We should be finding out today about the status of.
Oh, we also pitched an idea, because I'm really sad that there's only one more season of Grace and Frankie, because now with Elliot Page and everybody transitioning, we were like, Gracie and Frank. We were talking about Elliot Page, and I'm like, it's not too late to be a man, Lily. You've had your career defies time and space. I'm just saying. Paul's like, you'll get another season out of it.
Yeah, and an Emmy. Another Emmy.
I smell Emmy. Yes, and she's already got a lot of them. Anyway, get vaccinated. Please. It was so much. Oh my God, Frangela looks so amazing. They did a health reset too. We were saying we're gonna be so boring when we go back on tour. None of us were drinking. Everyone's done a health reset. This food was like super healthy. A lot of people have done in COVID, it was remarkably little alcohol for one of my parties.
All right.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know. It was
Usually
weird.
you get drunk and start kissing on my friends.
Oh, what's today? Today's a year and a half.
Congratulations.
Today's a year and a half. No hooch. Yeah.
Are we supposed to hand you a coin or something?
I don't know. I'm not in the program. I just stopped and just wanted to, and I don't know. Okay. I don't know if it's forever. I don't know. You know what it is? I all these stories people are doing about anxiety re-entering society. I'm having that. It's weird. Thank God Jen Kirkman brought cups, because I was like, oh, I haven't had anyone over here. Do I have cups?
You have coffee
Jen
mugs.
Kirkman brought stuff. I was like, oh, utensils, cups, things. Oh, people are coming. There's a lot of anxiety already that I want to get through the first few parties without, right. I mean, do we even need to do a commercial for the Steph store? I mean, the shirts are flying off the right. Look at this. Look at it. Get your face
Look at that.
Get your face up. Look. We have them for Team Pfizer, Team J&J. We are all Team Vaccine here. We have amazing.
That's right.
And you can get it on everything. Right, Chris? Not just shirts.
Bath mats, shower curtains. You can get it on art, a clock. You can get a sexy bomb on a clock.
We have Stephanie Miller swag. We have sexy liberal swag. And, of course, all the vaccine shirts. Get it now. StephanieMiller.com. Whee!